another little bit on the massey. Gone ahead and cleaned off the gasket surfaces and cleaned out all the little holes. There's quite a bit of old sealants and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead now, and my son's going to hold the camera for me, and I'm going to try putting this back in. I'm going to have to put turbo on it first, so I'll just pause it for a minute. So I've gone ahead and put sealant all around this, and it's loose at the moment. I just wanted to fit back in these. The selector rods are a bit of a pain in the hole, but they're in there now, and they're in their homes. So I had to just mark the positions. So it took a few minutes of wiggling to get it in, but they're in now. She's changing gears now. Everything is working that way mechanically. Anyway, at least won't find out about the hydraulic side until we fill her with oil and start her up and see what happens. But we were not far off now. There's a lot of tractor have 2 new oil filters now for that. Where are they? They're in somewhere. A couple of beers. Wouldn't be me without a couple of beers, especially when I'm doing something for myself at home. I don't mind having a can, you know. So I'll be giving this a little bit of a clean. I might not even need paint, but they're a little bit rusty around here, so I'll give them a little bit of a wear wheel and a lick. Have to clean up all around them solenoids and rewire them. They don't look great. I have a new hydraulic filter, even though there's not a lot of hours on that filter or the run or the oil that was in it. They put a lot of metal, so that's coming off. At least it'll catch any stuff that's remaining in the system, and it'll stay in the oil filter rather than floating around the pump and whatnot, places it shouldn't be. So I'll go ahead now, and I'm after buying a little Milwaukee 3.8 gun, handy little gun. It was on special offer, so you have your settings. You have 3 settings on it, and I'm going to rattle these in now with this yoke. What's it on? 3. Right, okay. Give it all a little squeeze first. Gasket paste oozes out, just a tiny bit. This guy here has a little piece of an addition for the arcs. Some of the solenoids are newer types, so they haven't got an arc. They're going to the solenoid. They need a separate arc feed, which is all these fellas. I think there's 3 of them were replaced. In fairness, the guy who bought it off was very honest. So there's 2 of them here replaced, and I think there was one on the other side, or there. That one was replaced as well. So there's 3 of them replaced. So the arch wires go up and they attach to that. I might do something neater than that after. Just put them all into the one loom or something and wire it back. But for now, I'll just get it going the way I know it's going. Some of them were some of them were okay. Yeah, they're fairly self-explanatory to go down along the loom. Let's check down. They're not the best. So we'll be replacing some of them connectors. See, they only have a single wire, and then your ones have a double. that. They're probably a better job, you know. They're not great, these dogs, but if they give trouble, I'll know what to go for. Same with the wires underneath the cab. They need to be fixed. It just looks a bit untidy. There's another one actually. So that's the main one for the cab, and that's from the cab to the body. So there's another one to look out for if something goes wrong electrically wise. Let's get a vote now for that. It's a little bit fiddly, but you got there. I'll probably just tidy them in somewhere like that, or not. Yeah, plain bungs now. That's the one for the other side. Yeah, that's the one for this side. I'll have to tighten him up now. Have to just tighten him up now. Now, if you look up here, underneath your step, your right step, you have a load of connectors and stuff, and you have your little ECU box. It's your Datatronic box. So if you've problems with your speed shift, it can be these wires, this big yellow wire, and the other one then is, there's a big red one as well somewhere. Not sure where that is now. I think it was that guy, and he was replaced as well. So yeah, I put him in temporary, and it is temporary because I have to get a new connector. Just soldered the wire to that, and that made my speed shift work perfect. But obviously I internal oil leaks, so all these connectors are a little bit corroded. So I'm just going to give them a little scrape off, give them a chance. The Datatronics wasn't taking signals or whatever. So we'll see if this improves things. I'll just wash them off now with a bit of WD-40, and I'll get back to this. So the last thing we're doing here tonight is we're going to do just put on the battery lead, and we're just going to see if any light coming through to the ignition. Don't want to start it or try to start it yet because of a few with oil in the back end and all that kind of stuff. So I just want to see, can I get some of that that box up there, the Datatronic, if I can get some of that working. It's lighting up, but it's not doing a whole lot, so it might be wrecked, but who knows. But I'll just have a look here, you see. Ooh. No step, I took the step off, so now we have gears again, and forward and reverse. And let your high load in. Yeah, this won't be long now. I'll have this out making a bit of noise. Should look all complete out the front. There's some guards to put back on it, and some bits and pieces and some hoses. And I do want to get the aircon done, but this one's missing. It's aircon rad, so it just wasn't there when I got the tractor. So you just have this pipe going to nowhere, And there's another little like an accumulator. He's there somewhere. Yeah, this guy here. Can't even remember where he mounts, but it doesn't really matter. He's probably past his sell by then. He's all rusty inside, though. I don't know. Maybe they're still good. Maybe use it now. Massey world. See, it's capped off this side, so it might be okay. I don't know. Let's see. I'm sure there's another little piece of a pipe missing. But maybe my Massey spares guy might be able to get me something. Yeah. Camera's not the best, guys. I do apologise. I will be treating myself someday now to a new camera. So anyway, I'll leave it at that for tonight. Over and out.